Hello everyone, this is Aaron Pitch from ATF Gaming and welcome back to Wreckfest. Today, I would like to do this racing series, the Folk Heroes. Definitely think that that's going to be a good race for us. Next week, we'll get the Getting Smashed series, which is going to be 8 races. That's going to be a long race for us. So, we'll definitely have to take some time for that, and that'll be a longer episode. And then we have the Destruction and the Wreckfest Challenge, which are 1 races. So let's do Folk Heroes today. We'll do that next week, and we're getting pretty close to this first championship being done. So now, I can choose the other car, I believe. Yes, we can choose the Rocket. But do we want to choose the Rocket, I guess, would be the better question. Because it's lower on acceleration. It's higher on speed. Cornering, 3.8. Cornering is worse. But it has better strength. We're going to stick with the Killer Bee. For now. I might upgrade the other car off screen. So we got a little bit of a short road circuit here to do. Let's see what happens off to the track. Alright, so here's our objective for today. We obviously want to win, but they want us to lead for at least 2 laps as well. So let's just get started here. We're starting in 9th, so we're not starting in the back. But let's see what happens here. Again, I don't really know the circuits too well, so we're going to kind of learn as we go here. Oh, we spun out the 83. That might... Oh, he saved it somehow. He saved it. But it's only 3 laps, so leading 2 laps might be a little difficult. Especially since I don't know the track. I apologize for the menu kind of blinkering in the upper left-hand corner. For some reason, the brake is linked to the leaderboard adjustment. So I'm not quite sure why that is. And I haven't really had time to fix it, so. I'm going to try to take the lead here and lead the last 2 laps is what my goal is. Because obviously, we haven't really achieved many of those objectives. So that is something I would like to do starting now. But obviously that means I need to know where the frick I'm going on this track. Which is easier said than done. But so far so good. We're maintaining a lead, not really pulling away though. And he's actually coming up right behind us. Got a little wiggly there. Alright, we led that lap, but I'm going to go off the track. But we made it. Again, I apologize for the leaderboard going all bonkers. Alright, make it, thank you. Maybe we distracted the field with all the tires flying. Yes, that was my plan all along. Distraction tactics. Alright, we won and we achieved that goal, which is obviously something that we haven't done much of, so that is good. So we won. We got an sport air filter for the American 8, which we don't have yet. So that's cool. Obviously, I've been doing some off-screen and multiplayer stuff with John. If you didn't catch that stream, there's going to be another stream, I think, tomorrow when this video goes up. Tomorrow at 9:30, I believe it's going to be. So be sure to check that out. We'll do some multiplayer stuff with John. But that was a good race. We obviously achieved the goal. I'm going to talk through the menu, even though I don't try to do that very often. So now, this bonus target is crash at least 1 opponent. Now, I don't know what exactly the definition of a crash is, but we'll Gonna find out soon. Let's head off to the track. Alright, here we are. Our goal is to crash at least one opponent. I don't know if that means kill him or if that means just get into him and maybe spin him out. But I will attempt to do so. Considering we are road course racing, that's very prone to happen. The middle of the 3 lanes was really slow on that start. Alrighty, that was a mess. This looks like the same circuit, only adjusted a little bit, if I'm not mistaken. Because we got the dirt sections, we got the pavement sections, so it's not the exact same track, but it's very similar. Alright, I can easily tell that something I don't want to do is go off the cliff. Because Lord knows that's going to be a mess. Oh, I guess we're going to take the traffic cone with us. Our hood does not like to stay on. It's flying off every time we go in the air. Alright, we have murdered about 7 traffic cones already. I'm going to try to crash this guy. I missed, and I crashed myself. You know, it's a sad state of affairs when ATF Gaming can't actually crash somebody when he tries to. It's a really sad state of affairs. But luckily, the field's so packed up that we can still get a good finish out of this. And now we have more cars to potentially wreck. Let's try not to wreck Mother. He/she has been very nice to us. Alright, I've been hitting people a lot, so obviously I think I need to either get a pit maneuver or spin people out, or I don't know. Let's try to spin this guy out. So I performed the pit maneuver and nothing happened, so okay, I thought that would be a hard fence, but it was a wooden fence. Alright, so the leader's right up there. We still have a chance at possibly winning this thing. So let's try to do that. Again, not going off the cliff is key when you're racing on a cliff. That was a good turn. We got Spangle My Banners. Come on. Alright, I'm going to make a pass for second. I don't think I can get first, though. Oh, I think I don't think I got it. Nope, second place. How close was I? I wasn't exactly sure what the start-finish line was. I was about 5/100th short, so I made a run at it. I definitely made a run at it. Well, we also got Street Carburetor for Killer Bee, so we'll make that upgrade after this race is over. For sure. But that was a good race. Obviously, if I hadn't failed at wrecking that car, we would be in much better shape. So obviously with a first and second place finish, we're doing well in the leaderboard right now. So let's just keep that going on here. Not going to change the cars. Let me just use the mouse here. So now we got another track. Another different road course, it looks like. So we got bonus targets of win by at least 50 meters. So let's try to win and run away with this thing. Off to the track. Alright, here we are. Win by at least 50 meters. Let's do it. Another very similar track, but again, slight differences. Come on. Get a good start. I don't have a requirement to crash anybody, so our goal is to win this race and win it by a lot. That's our goal. Oh, that's a wall. We'll try to get around these people before they kill each other, which is a smart idea. Definitely got some jumps going on here. Gonna have to slow down for this corner. Might have slowed down a little too... Nope, I didn't slow down enough, obviously. Leaderboard, calm down. Alright, leaderboard's not cooperating today. I gotta figure out how to remap some of this stuff. Oh, there's a shortcut. How dare there be a shortcut? Alright, well, we know what we're doing now. There's a very obvious shortcut that we have to take, apparently. But we're in second, so we're still up here. We're just going to forget about the leaderboard for a little while, because that leaderboard just goes a little insane. Okay, that was a fence again. Alright, course destruction. We're definitely achieving that if that was a goal. I don't know how much 50 meters would be in the time. Alright, we found the shortcut. I don't really know if it's a shortcut or not, honestly. But we're in the lead. Again, I don't know how much 50 meters is as far as seconds go, so we're just going to try to build as big of a lead as we can. So I know what I'm doing after this series is over, trying to remap my controller. Because for some reason they have like 4 things mapped on one button, so we have to, oh god, he's right here again. Where did he come from? Alright, take the shortcut, hope he doesn't. Okay, he's here. Alright, I don't know if that was 50 meters or not. We won, obviously, so that's obviously part of the situation, but I don't know. We almost won by an entire second, so. We also got street ignition for the American 8, which, again, we don't have yet. But I don't know if we won by 50 meters or not. We're going to find out shortly, I assume. And then there's one more race, I believe. Obviously, it didn't tell me, so. Got one more race here, and then this is probably going to be a short. Well, I might do one of the other things in there, because there are a couple one-off things. So let's head off to the last track of this cup, the Folk Heroes, and then we'll probably do one of the one-offs after that. Alrighty, finishing the top 3 is our only goal. So obviously we want to win. But finishing top 3 is our other objective, so. Well, we're all starting pretty close to each other here. We're going to take these tire barriers on and create our own little shortcut there. And we're already up to second. I'm glad I went with this car because lots of corners. If we have to go speedway racing again, I'd definitely choose the other car. Oh, that is a solid wall. That is a very solid wall. Well, from 1st to 8th, that quickly. Oh, there's another freaking shortcut thing. And I chose the wrong path yet again. I don't see those things on the track map when I first load into the track, so that's why. Oh, there was another shortcut. Where did that come from? Alright, we did another pit maneuver. We're up to 3rd again, but 1st is a long ways away, so we might just be scraping to get our 3rd place objective. But we're not going to run into that solid wall again, that's for sure. Alright, we want to go to this path now. I don't know if that really helped us or not. We couldn't drift nearly as much as we would have on the dirt, but. Alright, we're gonna get rid of some signs here. One of the signs is just stuck in our front bumper, it looks like. Yeah, that signpost is not going away. Oh, there it goes, finally. Just in time for us to run over some more stuff. Oh, not the rock hard wall again. Oh, that guy's off the track. Oh my god, did you guys see that? The guy just died off the track. Winning's not gonna happen. Oh, we might be able to get second though. Nope. Nope. Third. So we got the objective, and I think we're still gonna win the championship easily. But that was a interesting race. Obviously, that one guy in the rocket had a much better car than us, so I'm surprised he didn't do as well. Got a sport carburetor for the American 8. Again, we don't have it. So whenever we do get that, obviously we're going to be able to upgrade it quite quickly. But that is the end of that championship, which we won the series, the Folk Heroes, so that's good. Let's just see what we could, that's still locked, because we don't have a front-wheel drive car, apparently. So we need to do that. Oh, this is a lawnmower challenge. And this is 100% destruction. Yeah, let's do the 100% destruction. So, so this is just another demolition derby, I guess. Deal the most damage and wreck at least 3 opponents. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, I should have switched cars. Dang it. Alright. Well, luckily we've upgraded like some of our bumpers and the hood and got a roll cage and all that stuff since the last demolition derby. So, that's going to be a little better at least. But, and also as John pointed out to me, the car that we're driving is a rear engine car. Which I realized as I was saying that last time we had demolition derby, but I just didn't process it. Alright. Let's start the event. So last demolition derby, we really don't know what happened as far as whether we won, whether we lost, what was going on there. So I still really don't know, but we're gonna give it the old college try here. So everybody's just kind of in a giant ball right now. We have not taken much damage, which is pretty darn good. But we've definitely dealt a lot of damage. But we have not taken much of it ourselves, which is obviously the goal. And while they all have to go forwards, or go in reverse, we get to go forward. Oh, that was a huge hit. I want to get this guy. Well, we gave him a hit. We didn't take him out, but... Oh, that's going to be a hit. We got a takedown assist. Man, we're knocking a bunch of people over right now. We're dealing a lot of damage. We're not really killing anybody, but we're dealing a lot of... Alright, we just took down someone. Beautiful. Alright, but we're dealing a ton of damage. We've also taken a decent amount of damage now. Oh, they parted ways just in time. Oh, we took a bunch of damage there. I don't know why it's telling me to reset. Alright, those are dead cars, Aaron. Don't hit the cars that are already dead. That's like adding salt to the wound. Well, just kill him. Gosh. Dang it, I missed the guy who was almost dead. You got to take down assist. We're spinning the tires big time on this mud. Dang it, we're missing all of the guys. But we've delivered some huge hits, which is obviously good. So we've contributed to a lot of the death and destruction, which is good. We also don't have a front end of our car anymore. But we're also really our own worst enemy because I'm just running into a bunch of these dead cars. Why? Okay, I was wondering why he still wasn't dead. Alright, we're stuck in the middle of like 3 dead cars. There we go. Oh, front wheel is bent. Front right wheel. Come on. Dang it. These guys are good at avoiding. Oh, I haven't hit anybody in a while. There's a timer. You have to hit people within a certain amount of time, otherwise you'll get disqualified. Because they think you're avoiding everybody. There's only 3 people left, and this guy's pretty much dead. Both of them are pretty much dead. We're in really good shape compared to both of them. Think we got rid of him. Beautiful. Oh, I got a line. Dang it, I missed it. He's the only one that's left, so I don't... Okay, why are there... Oh, opponents. I'm a freaking idiot. I thought it was total drivers. I don't know why, but he's just running into a bunch of dead cars. Oh, it's over. We finished second. Alright. We finished second. That's fine. The space guy had 5 takedowns. Wow. That must have been the tiebreaker, how many takedowns we had. So we're on to the semifinal. That's cool. But that was a good round. That was a good round. This is gonna be a longer episode, so I apologize if you don't like that, the longer episodes, but that's what we're gonna be dealing with today. Now we're on to the semifinal. So obviously in that initial launch you want to be dealt as little damage as possible. Because they're all going to run into each other anyway. Oh, get back on the track. So we dealt a ton of damage in the last round, but it didn't always work to our advantage, so... We got to be a little more selective with our choices, and obviously as I say that, we're not being selective with our choices at all. Alright, let's just gang up on Aaron, that's fine too. Yep, that's what we're doing. We got a few guys who are pretty low on health already. Well, you're flipping. Alright, I need to get out of this mishmash of cars. Get me out of here. Oh, that was a bad decision. Get me out of here. Okay, that launched us. Alright, I see a guy who's almost dead, so I'm trying to get to him. But we're taking a lot more damage early on this time. But we're still dealing a bunch of damage. Dang it, I keep missing the guys who are almost dead. Again, front end of our car, a bit of an issue. Dang it, I'm so close to all these guys who are almost dead, but I'm just not getting enough speed to do anything about it. I just ran into a dead car again. Alright, just get me out of here for a minute, please. Oh, that's a dead car. That's a dead car. Alright. So much destruction. Oh, we killed each other. I think I got a credit for that death, though. I think I got credit for that. I did get credit for that. Cool. So we're going to move on to the finals. So that's good. This is going well. This is going well. Alright. So we got our target as far as wreck at least 3 opponents. So that's another target achieved that we haven't been doing too hot in recently. So again, missed the initial... never mind. No, I was just going to say we missed the initial calamity, but I'm just stuck. I'm stuck. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Luckily, we only took 6 damage from all that. Alright, we're gonna give this guy a ramming. That's that as well. And this guy, and this guy. That was more damage to us than to him, but it was the thought that counts. This game is so much fun. I hope you guys realize how much fun I've been having with this. I really do enjoy this game. And I hope... Dang it, don't run into the dead car again. But I really hope you guys like this series. Obviously, I'm looking forward to possibly doing some more multiplayer stuff with John. Maybe others at some point. But we're for now just testing it out with John. But we're doing, again, pretty well. Not many people are eliminated, though, so... Okay, that hurt. We got dampers leaking now. Oh, we got another guy down. Beautiful. And another one. We got brake fluid leaking. Doesn't matter. We're gonna keep on driving. I might also get a warning for not touching people, so I gotta be careful about that. Got a takedown assist, I'm not quite sure what for. Got brake damage now, that's not good. Luckily, brakes are not really necessary in a demolition derby. Dang it, how did we not kill him? Okay, again, Aaron. Don't run into the cars that are already dead. Got another takedown assist for doing nothing. Yep, just gonna run into all the dead cars again. That's fine too. I was aiming for the car that had a health bar, not him. That's the guy who we were working with earlier. Dang it, I missed both of those guys. Dang it, that wasn't him. It's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of hard to tell at times. And that's all who's left, too. We by far have more health, but obviously we're kind of stuck in a ring of fire here. Alright, race is over. We won! awesome. Did I just say race? Derby over. He must have killed himself. Which I probably easily would have done had I had more time. But we won the Demolition Derby, and I actually don't really have a question about whether we won it or not, because we actually did quite well. We unlocked the steel beam for the Killer Bee. That's good. Got a ton of experience points there. We also got some mesh and stuff. So that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Next week we're gonna be doing that eight race series, which is gonna be really cool. I'm gonna try to upgrade the other car for us to use in that series, because it is a racing series and the other car is a little faster. So I'm going to try to do that off screen. Again, try to fix some of the key bindings as well. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more content from ATF Gaming, be sure to hit that red subscribe button. It really means a lot to me, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.